Alrighty. Sounds good to me.
Slayer was like, "What are you guys doing?" I was like, "I don't fucking know. We hadn't even talked about it yet." So this is like, this may be the quickest that I've set up and just started going.
Well, it's also New Year's. Like, I wasn't planning on like doing a stream on my side because like I'm still working on the commands and shit for my chat.
Yeah, you're doing your thing. I got done with my shit early, so I mean, I gotta do this. But what I've noticed is also it's like it doesn't. Sometimes streaming doesn't help me sleep. If I don't end early enough, then it's harder. Not harder for me to sleep, but harder for me to wake up the next day, depending on like what time it is. It's like I have not been getting good sleep, but I did okay last night. DPG, Happy New Year! What's up, dude?
Happy
You got
New
stories?
Year,
Hell yeah!
DPG.
Feel free
I'm
to
sure you do.
give stories in chat or save them for next time we chat. It's up to you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Jaden Connors, what's up? How's it going, man? Kyle Kirkpatrick, what's up? Happy New Year, dude. How you guys doing?
A couple of new people I haven't seen, and Nicole, welcome.
I remember Jaden Connors. I remember the name. And Kyle's an old friend, or not old friend, but like we met when I was doing the Comic-Con circuit and shit. You drunk?
Right on.
Hell yeah, Nicole, what's up?
They're new names to me. Welcome, everybody.
By
Happy
the
fucking
power
New
of
Year.
bacon. What up, Bernie
Bernie.
McGoozles? How are ya? Happy New Year, everybody. 3 years ago? Really? Damn.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Where'd my fucking pipe go?
I don't know.
I'm not ready to...
Better find it.
Yeah.
That's not a good start to the year.
No. It was already, you know what? I had a pinch of some shit to put in it. I was wrong. I said it. I had a friend over a little while ago. I set it further away so that I wouldn't be all stinky because he doesn't smoke. So, found it. Found it, guys. Found it.
Found it.
Kinda drunk because of the champagne. Nice, DPG. That's interesting. A lady bartender was dancing to the music. The chick from Bridesmaids. Interesting. Okay, so you do have a story. Got home from a bar.
Walmart.
Interesting. Chased by a furry in Walmart. That's a good story. I feel like there's probably a story behind that story. Like, I wonder what was going on in that person's life.
Right.
Text Discord, bro. Almost. No, it's all right. It's all right, DPG. We'll get it figured out eventually. I know it's all goofy on both ends. I understand. Yeah, I bet the Discord cannot smell the stuff over the internet. Yeah. If you did, some of you would like me more, and some of you would walk the other direction, or at least to be further away from the smell of it. I guarantee. Also, I just noticed, Jaden Connors, you got Yandu as your profile pic thing. I like it. Mary Poppins, y'all!
Mary Poppins.
Dude, also, DPG, the fucking, the new King of the Monsters trailer is so epic. Like, I really... whatever. We'll save it for our talk later. But it looks it looks epic as shit. We're showing up a tuxedo. PTSD from furries. No! Oh wait, why am I here? Don't go there. Avengers Endgame, Godzilla King of the Monsters for this year. Yeah, and Captain Marvel, and other things that we don't know about yet that may or may not be good. It's exciting. It's an exciting time to be a fan of movies and comics and shit. Because, like, nobody thought they were going to see, like, a giant budget fucking, like, Iron Man, like Thor. These were like lesser known, like smaller characters for a lot of people in the like in the comic world, and yet they're fucking amazing.
Huh.
How are you, Goog? How did your day go?
Fuck is a furry? Ah.
An overgrown tribble? Yes, it is.
A furry is a person who likes to role play and dress up like like a cute. Hence the term furry.
So it's like a tribble, but much larger. These tribbles are all midgets.
Well, let's
in
hope
costumes.
they don't reproduce like tribbles.
I don't even remember. Is it water? Is it a Gremlins thing? I didn't. I never watched Star Trek.
Tribbles like reproduced. They like had a hard time getting rid of them, and they like overran the fucking space station or some shit.
So you shouldn't feed them water after midnight.
Oh, that's Gremlins.
Red Ranger, what's up, man? Happy New Year, everybody! Oh
Happy
yeah,
New Year.
Cherry, yay, yay! Oh, go, you Cherry, go! No. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, Klingons hate tribbles.
No, Nicole said Kilgons. Kilgons. I'm pretty sure Kilgon is the name of like a spray cleaner or something. Detective Pikachu. Yeah. I know Detective Pikachu is gonna come out, but like I have such mixed feelings about that movie.
That's right. Happy new time to have fun and get drunk. Get crunk.
The cute in the horn. Ah, it's cute. Yeah, you put the DPG puts the cute in electrocute. Dude, Kyle, I'm doing okay. I'm trying not to keep my fucking goofy ass up like crazy late because last night was the first night I actually got to bed at a decent time in the last like week. So, and it's partially because I've been doing like editing super late, getting off work super late, editing super late, and then streaming super late. It's so good to see you, Kyle. I mean, it's good to see all you guys, but like, yeah, it's nice. I don't get to talk to you all that much. I'm glad you're drunk. I'm glad you're having fucking fun. It's great.
You feel like you're drunk from champagne? Right on. I'm not drinking fast enough. I need to fucking start drinking more before it gets too damn late.
You can get drunk from champagne. I've been there. Why did I do that? You know, people at work were like taking shots all night long. We got really, really busy for a bit, and it fucking like I was sweating my ass off, and it was crazy. But it only lasted for like a couple hours, and then I guess everybody started partying and drinking and didn't want to order any more pizza. I don't know.
DPG, if you need a good slap across the face, I'd be happy to oblige, but I'll have to do it through a fax, or if you give me your pager number, I'll page you a slap.
Yeah, fax it to him. Happy New Year, you filthy stoner. You know what, DPG? I'll give you to the count of 10 to get you no good, stinking lowlife, whatever he says off my property, or else you're gonna get a big old hug full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Just machine gun full of hugs. That's fine.
You're one of those flat earthers there, Jaden?
God damn it!
Or were you just fucking around and saying it?
You know why I... Damn it, what was the thing? Whatever, I'll think of it in a second.
Time to crack open a new beer for the new year. Another new beer for another new year.
Oh, I think my terrible joke was something like this. I know the Earth is flat because I'm not attracted to it. Oh yeah, and I already told you that, and you like went meh.
How does that even work? Just because you're not attracted to it?
I know
it doesn't have curves and nipples.
Yeah, that was what I was going with.
Yeah, okay.
But I already told it to you, and you were like, yeah, but it's this and this, and it's not great. And I was like, yeah, you're right. But it's an idea.
I probably like wasn't thinking of the context though of it either.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I explained it, and you were like, yeah, but that's like because I had to explain it or something. I don't fucking know. You said meh, and I was like, well, damn.
I know. Well, at least this time I got it. Maybe I was too drunk.
Well, it's not like I worked a long time on it. It was a premise. So I am not offended.
For all the women that think the Earth is flat, are they flat-chested as well?
Hold on, I gotta pause it. You guys are being fun. Freak comedian, that's right, Deep. You are. Drunk by one before. Yeah, me too. Kind of drunk and high. Jaden, you're in good company. I'm right there.
What's that song? I'm kind of high and I'm kind of drunk.
That sounds like a country song that I don't remember.
It's not. It's a rap song. Yeah.
DPZ says cheers, Goog.
Yeah, cheers.
Yep, love you too, bud.
Pixel Crash Gaming, word.
What up, Pixel? Happy motherfucking New Year. All the women that think they're flat just as well. I don't know, Nicole. I do not know. It's a question for a scholar. A scholar of boot breasticles. Wait, is Bill Nye running for president this year?
I think it means New Year's End or New
Oh
Year's
yeah, it does. I thought he was talking about Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm sorry to hear that, Pixel. We're garbage. Yeah, well, mine's kind of been like that too, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. A very hot pepper. I've been watching a lot of people eating fucking hot sauces. That Hot Ones YouTube channel is really entertaining. He like interviews people and they eat fucking crazy hot wings. I also got one of my Christmas gifts from my mom was like a big old sampler thing of like bottles of hot sauce, and I love that shit. I got some habaneros, I got some jalapenos, I got some fucking teriyaki something blend, some all kinds of bullshit.
I thought it was female body inspector, but
well, on the body you might find a boob or three.
Yeah.
Oh, it got me right in the fucking
way. Pepper once. Wow, crazy.
Yeah. That's so cool. One of the first times me and Kyle hung out was just getting drunk at a bar like after a Comic-Con and stuff, and it was you never know, like, are you meeting that person or are you meeting a drunk person when you're fucking hanging out like that? Good to know you, Kyle. Thanks for fucking being my friend. All you guys, thanks for being my friend. Rusty, what's up, dude?
Happy New Year, DPG. You have a great fucking night, man. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
Oh, yeah. Peace it out. Later on, Deep. We will chat. We will do our thing. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what format I want to do it in, like, when we talk about movies and shit. But we'll figure it out later. Love you, buddy. Peace out, man. Happy New Year. Do your thing. Yeah. Stay away from ghost pepper, says Nicole. I like the flavor of ghost pepper, but it will kick your ass like real hard if you're not careful.
I wish I had more money and more time. I'd go to a bowling alley.
I kind of like bowling. I kind of like bowling alleys and bowling, but Yeah, you spending money, and also like you gotta find like the right ball for your fucking fingers, and it's weird.
Oh, I have my own ball and my own shoes.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
fancy pants.
They were having a special at the bowling alley that I like to go to. It was like you get to pick whatever shoes they have, and you get to pick out a particular ball, and it was like $120 or $130 for the ball and the shoes.
Is it like a cool looking ball?
It's not bad. It's a pretty decent ball, and they like custom drill it for
Holy shit! That's cool. Chakra, what's up, dude? Aisle 55. Happy motherfucking New Year. How are you guys?
Aisle 55. Welcome. Awesome.
See, this is what I was worried about. People are bringing their parties in here. I was just chilling with my boy Goog, and everybody's like just falling into this stream, like just tripping and falling because they're drunk.
10-hour Fortnite default dance ear rape. Why the fuck would you torture yourself with that shit, Jaden?
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It does sound terrible.
Yeah, we saw Butch Patrick. He was kind of a dick to me when I met Butch Patrick. Balls, fingers, fingers, balls. Is that what's happening right now? Are you just narrating your life, Pixel?
Balls and fingering balls. Oh, he was talking about bowling, probably.
Yeah, what the fuck was it? It was the Monster Show. It was, he was the little vampire kid on the Munsters. And he's, like, touring and he does, like, Comic-Cons and shit. And, I met that guy. And I walked over and I was like, hey, dude, I'm a fan of, I'm a fan of what you did. And he just was kind of, like, looking around with, like, like, he didn't, like, do it, like, being there. Yeah, it was fucking Monster Man. I don't blame him. If like he was a child celebrity, I'm just some random dude at like the tiniest fucking Comic-Con you've ever seen, and I mean sometimes doing the Comic-Con shit, like being there and like working, is not that fun. You gotta wake up early. You gotta go to the weird place. Whatever. Everybody has their own experience. I'm sure he's a cool fucking dude.
Eddie Monster,
Oh,
he'll
no.
probably lick your balls.
What? Well, you'll bite him. Put some fucking teeth marks in him.
Yeah, Jaden, you know what I do? I whenever I finish a beer, I keep the box that the beer came in, and I crush the can after I finish it, and I throw it in the box, and then I don't have a bunch of beer cans everywhere.
Kyle's got his own bowling stuff too. Nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, L55. It's time to party. This year I will be more your friend than I was last year. Bunch of beer cans everywhere.
Well.
Jaden, for some reason I thought you were like a younger person. But
how you doing, Will?
I got a
Happy
bunch of
New
fucking
Year.
Yeah, Will, what's up, dude? Happy New Year to you. I'm gonna pause it because they're gonna drop fucking rockets on my head. I gotta catch up.
Well, you don't let those people at work give you too much fucking hell, Owl 55. Have a great Happy New Year and shit.
Jaden, pick that shit up tomorrow. It's not your problem now. Alright, peace out, 55. I have so many questions for you, Aisle 55. We must talk later. Get back to work and be happy and fucking do good. Do good all the time.
Pixel Crash. You heard Whackers bring in the young boys. He doesn't like old guys.
Is that what I said? I don't remember saying it, but if it's on stream, it's law. Nicole, I'm also off Tuesday, so, but I also, like, I gotta get my fucking sleep schedule back.
I wish I was off. It'd be fucking nice. I'd just fucking drink all of these goddamn beers.
What time do you work tomorrow?
7 p.m. So, I mean, I still got plenty of time.
Oh, yeah, you could do a fucking 20-hour stream between now and then. Let me check the math. Let me check the math. Beep, beep, beep.
I would be worthless for work if I did that, man. I gotta get at least fucking 6 or 7 hours of sleep.
Yeah. I agree. Couple nights this week I got 5 hours of sleep, and I had to drink until I went to sleep and ended up feeling like ass. Who would have fucking thunk it?
Man, in my teens and my early 20s, I could fucking get away with partying all fucking night and just like fucking like no sleep, you know, party 3 days in a row, you know, or like if I had to go do something, I could get away with 2 to 4 hours of sleep, no problem. Now, no, fuck no. I could do 5 hours of sleep at the very least.
Pixel was talking about me saying like enjoying the having the older guys in the stream, and now I remember it because I did say that, and I meant it. Yeah. I like getting to know like older gentlemen. I wasn't gonna say that so weird until halfway through the sentence. I like having older friends. Like I've always related more to like older people, older fucking. I don't know. It's true.
Well, I know where we're gonna send you soon, then, Whackers, so that you can make more friends.
Where?
We're gonna send you to the nursing home.
Oh, I'll be a hit. I have the most subscribers on my nursing home YouTube channel.
That's great.
Rest of the week off. Hell yeah, Jay. Nice. Party wants to drink. Great, Wally.
I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna look up now. 80+ streams, like streams for people 80+ years old and older, and see what they stream about.
Pixel's bringing up Dragon Ball and my Dragon Ball history. Turns out it did come out like the year I was born. But also, I just remembered that that Kyle said something about Kevin Sorbo earlier. I got to meet Kevin Sorbo, like fucking like hang out with him. Like I drew a picture sitting at the fucking Comic-Con table, and I was like, if I draw this thing, will you sign it? I was there for like 2 or 3 days, so like each day he was sitting at a table that wasn't too far from me, and I was like, hey, if I draw a picture, we'll sign it. He's like, yeah, that'd be cool. That's fine. And so I drew a picture, and then I got a picture with him holding my picture, my drawing of him from one of his fucking movies. That's neat.
Right on. Right on.
If anybody remembers Kevin Sorbo, it doesn't matter. I met him. I remember him. That's all that matters.
I remember Kevin Sorbo. Fucking Hercules, man. Hercules.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a really great photo with the dude. What the fuck? Holy shit, look at this! Somehow the glitch... I'm in control of both of these things, but that thing's moving super slow. Oh, okay, it stopped. Did you guys see that? That was fucking cool. Dragon Balls are fucking amazing. I'm glad that I have friends that understand. Cheers, you guys. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah. Cheers.
Put them up. Put up what you got. Cheers to the fucking screen. Whatever you got. You got a Cheeto. Cheers a Cheeto. You got a potato chip. You got a vegan kale sandwich. I'll cheers a fucking sandwich. Very happy that you guys are my friends and that we will. I mean, we're basically ringing in the new year together. This is my version of if I were to have a party. I don't really do parties in real life anymore. I used to do them all the time, but you know, this is what I do now. Cheers.
Cheers. Hell yeah. Well, I think the light outside of my fucking window is going crazy. It's turning on and off. Fucking goddamn automatic sensor.
You got hereditary demons in there.
No.
No.
No,
Nah, there's
it's
not.
just fucking. I don't know. I got a new neighbor and their fucking camper trailer is parked like right in front of the garage that's next to me, and I think any little movement sets that light off. So maybe that dude's having his own New Year party.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder what my neighbors think. Like the neighbors, like, cause I have a balcony and it looks out upon another apartment building that's like just across the way, and if they see my light on, at fucking crazy times in the morning, I wonder if they're like, what the fuck's up with that dude? Why the fuck is he up?
Yeah, my lights are always on at like crazy times.
New Dragon Ball movie suit as well. There's gonna be a new Broly movie coming out that I'm actually interested in this year, this 19 year. It's gonna happen. And I'm kind of interested in that. They've been putting. Wait, well, which movie was it, Kyle? I'm curious. Way too much money on Toriyama shit over the years. Yeah, Toriyama. Dude, when I see characters in games that were designed by Toriyama, it's so obvious. I'm like, that looks a little bit like Gohan. That's fucking Dragon Quest or whatever it is. Yeah, it's Dragon Quest.
Oh, well, Happy New Year, Red Ranger.
Yeah, peace out, Red Ranger. Thanks for hanging out, man. Catch you next time. Happy New Year and cheers to you, my friend.
That roommate drove Nicole insane with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that'll happen. I'm pretty sure I drove some people crazy. Actually, I drove some people to fall asleep because a lot of times late night partying and end of the night like drunk as fuck, I'm like, you guys gotta watch this, and then I just fast forward to like a fight scene and like I'm like all into it, and then I look over and everybody's fucking asleep. Dragon Ball Super, I am okay with you saying that it's crap. I do not have attachment to it. I am a critic of it, and I'm allowed to be because I'm a fan of the series. I like certain things about it, but not all of them.
The fuck are you doing waddling into the chat?
Oh, because he's a waddler.
He's a waddler?
Cabot, yes, waddler.
Is he a swaddler too?
You can swaddle, you can waddle, you can fucking brain bottle, you can do a fucking dance, so you can shit your fucking
that's why. He's probably a swaddler, and that's why he's waddling. You know what swaddling is.
You gotta swaddle waddle. Every now and then you swaddle waddle your way into the hearts of the masses. I don't know, I'm just talking nonsense right now, I think.
Swaddling is like when you're at the
No,
debate,
yeah, I know what you're talking
like. So is Cabot the New Year's baby then? You know, like they got the old man for like the end of the year, and then the baby for the new year or whatever with the sash and shit.
Hold on, he brought up the Dragon Ball thing with Broly. I gotta talk about it. Broly is scary as shit, but not enough is unknown in those movies. They don't really tell you enough about like what the possibilities with Broly is. Sorry, Goog. I'm getting all fucking nerdy. I gotta do my geek thing for a second.
You're good, man.
I don't really. I love the Broly movies, but only because of the way that they do like the animation and the action scenes and all that. The story is pretty fucking weird. Broly himself is an interesting, like, well, not that interesting of a character, but them bringing back the whole like green form, the berserker fucking thing in Super. Spoilers for Super. There's some like female Broly like version thing, and it's all muddled, and they shouldn't have done it. But if you actually watch the trailer for the new Broly movie that's going to come out, it looks very interesting. It's a retcon. It's not a retcon. It's like a remaking of retelling of the story of Broly, and with the new animation and like the power levels that are possible, it looks so fucking good. All right, sorry. All right, I'm done.
Kirsten,
what up, Kirsten?
Happy New Year and well.
Do a little dance. Happy little New Year. What's up tonight, everybody? Dragon Ball. That's another thing, Pixel. The manga is with Super. The manga is coming after they are making the episodes, after the anime. Everything else was manga turned into anime. This is anime that is like manga is like following it up, which is weird.
Now the only thing that I don't like the new Dragon Ball Super or whatever is they retconned a lot of shit and that confuses the fuck out of me.
Yeah, they really did.
A very merry birthday to you, to who? A very merry birthday to you, to me, to you. Clean cut, move down.
No, Pixel, no. If you guys are talking about Broly being a legendary Super Saiyan or the legendary Super Saiyan, it's non-canon and I don't believe it. What they were talking about was something different. His power level is a very random thing. He wasn't the legend. They just played him off like that. And that legendary greenish hue of the Super Saiyan, it's all bullshit. It was made for the movie, and it wasn't meant to be... They spoke of the legendary Super Saiyan in like old like the Namek saga or even before that, and it was the giant ape man thing, and it destroyed Planet Vegeta. I mean they retconned shit way back then, also, but no, I never bought that that hulking green form was legendary Super Saiyan, and I didn't really believe that Goku was the legendary Super Saiyan either when he turned. See, there I go again. You want to get me started? You guys have already gotten me started.
Yeah, Kirsten, I saw you just posted that. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet because we're on stream. What happened? But I'll take a look at that.
Oh, really? Neat. Damn it! I just fucking dug myself into a grave. I looked away. I was shooting while also looking to read the comment. Mungus Gospel.
Yeah,
Jaden, from the source.
Well, Perfect Cell was pretty much the perfect enemy, perfect fucking bad guy.
I'm okay with that, Cabot. It's him being terrorized by the crying. They have to have some reason why he's gonna fight, and that's the whole deal. Is like none of it really matters. It's Goku's gonna get. Something happens to make somebody want to fight Goku. He's gonna get his ass beat, and then he's gonna come back miraculously and win. And it's never summed up as well. It's actually summed up almost the same in a bunch of those movies, where one final punch is what finishes. What wins the day is one final impossible miraculous punch. Perfect Cell. A lot of people like Perfect Cell a whole lot. I like him as a character. And I like that whole saga. There's a lot of things, but I don't... He's not one of my favorites. I think because he was borrowing so many of his powers from so many other people. Like, they didn't go unique with it. Frieza was unique. Cell was borrowing from him, from Goku, from, everybody else. So he was just using their techniques. Come up with new techniques for a new bad guy.
Oh, Dirty Gamer says he has dragging ball instead of Dragon Balls.
I'm glad to know. This has now become a PSA. Everybody out there.
If you have dragging balls, get yourself some baby oil or some fucking Vaseline so that you avoid the rug rash from the dragging balls. Or maybe that would be a bad idea because then like all the dirt on the floor would stick to your balls.
Well, no, you'd get like if you got like a sweater, some kind of sweater, and
wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap them around, wrap a sweater around your balls, drag them on the carpet, and then you have like static electricity powers. Yeah, you can add that onto your powers.
Fuck out of everyone with your dick.
Yeah. Oh no, he glitched into the ground. Come here, bro. damn it! How dare you! Boo was not a rehash of Perfect Cell. Boo was his own character, and it was different. The only similarity was that they could regenerate, but that they were doing the, like, what is the biggest next thing we can do? Like, you can regenerate, but Cell had too much. Cell had, like, the abilities of everybody, plus he could regenerate in a crazy way. Boo was a ball. He was a bubblegum ball of magic. He was just conjured by a wizard, and he was a ball of magic and evil. It's different. I'm saying it's different.
I don't even know.
Broly felt rage like unlike any other Saiyan. That's true. That's true. It's Dragon Ball lore. I'm sorry, Goog. I gotta go fucking full on geek right now. Favorite DBZ villains. I love Kid Buu because he's a child and is evil in the way that you don't even understand what the difference between good and evil is. You're just a fucking child, and you just destroy things because you think it's fun. Vegeta's a pussy. I like him as a creator, but fighting wise, he's a pussy. No, Kyle! Oh man, I gotta fucking argue with people right now. No, Vegeta is...
No!
Like, dude, Vegeta is the opposite of pussy. He gets his ass beat, even knowing that he's gonna lose. He charges in and fucking keeps going just to prove how badass he is. That's not a pussy to me. You can get your ass beat 1,000,000 times, but if you keep staying up and coming back, you're not a pussy to me.
I thought I ranted about my politics and stuff, man. I guess when you get Chris started on DBZ...
I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. You knew there had to be something I was passionate about. but this is exactly like that. That's why I will apologize and I will move on soon.
Soon, when I'm done and ready, right?
But this is like when people are talking about, like, man, I'm at this job, and like, oh, Cindy, oh god, I hate Cindy, and then you're sitting on the other side of the room like, can we talk about something else that I know that I can like add something to? Like, I don't work with you guys. I don't know Cindy. See, but the longer they talk about it, the more I get all fucking wound up. Maybe Pixel. Maybe unnatural reaction among the emotionless race, but they didn't set up. Maybe. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Cabot. Like, they had to ramp up the fucking, like, if this character can do that, what's the next thing? This character can do that. Okay, well, what's the next thing from there? It's kind of the same thing they're doing with Terminator. It's like, now it's liquid metal. Now it's fucking organic biometal. Cellmate Gohan to Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, and it was epic, and it was great. Fat Boo's good.
Same time. Doctor Who, The Walking Dead, and Supernatural. Well, you better have a lot of fucking time to watch that shit, Kirsten.
Jaden, that's an impossible question to answer. Favorite fight in DBZ. I have too many favorites to name. Hit by One Punch, Super Saiyan Blue. Which person got hit? Hold on. Let me go back up. Sorry, hold on. I have to. Okay. Now you can't judge. You can't judge Vegeta based, like versus Goku's shit. That Boozy takes a lick, and I can tell. I can tell which people are like Dragon Ball fans and like have watched it a bunch, and which are not among all of us.
So I've watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, but I mainly watch Dragon Ball Z abridged.
That's a good way to do it. If you haven't been a fan of it before, I mean, that's a good, it lets you know the animation style and basically everything that happens, and it's funny, it's entertaining. It's sometimes more entertaining than the actual show. Sometimes the show is very, very slow.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is like, I like animes and I like cartoons and stuff like that. But, like, I don't, like, I don't know, man. Like I watch my series that I watch have been watching lately, and I get into those, but I don't like get into them to the point where I like memorize every little detail of every episode or anything like that. I just watch it for entertainment, and then I move on to the next episode or whatever. You know, it's like half the time I barely just remember enough of the last episode to make sense of the next episode. So it's like all of these people always talking about like every little detail about this character, that character, what they're capable of, or when they did this thing, or how long they did it. It's almost going into like freaking like obsessed female territory. Oh, you spoke to so and so today? What color was his eyes? What was he wearing? What shape were his teeth?
Very true.
I don't fucking know. I just watched the show.
But this is like my entire apartment. This was my life for a whole bunch of years. My entire fucking apartment is covered in posters, wall scrolls, like fucking giant figures, VHS tapes, and DVDs, and just like all different types of Dragon Ball merchandise. So yeah, so I have been a fan for that long, and also became a fucking fanatic apparently. What I don't like is when people ask, like, what if this character, like, what if Goku was Super Saiyan, like, 17 versus, like, Android 17, but he's, like, God form from hell? And, like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to answer that question. It's like, none of that exists, and I don't care. I also don't like non-canon like game stuff. Like when Dragon Ball games come out and they introduce new characters, that's not lore to me. That's not canon, that's not lore. That's just like it's in a game, I don't care. It's neat, I just don't care. That's alright, Kyle. Feelings about Vegeta are okay. They are your own, and you're welcome to have your own opinion. And I'm impressed with him in different ways. He impresses me in different ways. Piccolo versus Android 817. Jaden, that's a good fight. I really like that one. But it's definitely not on the top 5 for me.
Yeah, there are a few DBZ games, Old Dirty Gamer, that aren't fighters. There's a couple of RPG style games too, or there's also an adventure.
Yeah, but I don't want sim with my Dragon Ball unless it's like a Game Boy, like a Game Boy game or something. Like some of those were okay, but Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite of the fighting games in Dragon Ball. Games, not fighters. No, it's RPGs, but they're still fighters. Super Saiyan. It's like, damn it, Cabot. Then it would look like Goten, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Kyle's more of a Naruto fan. You know what's funny?
That's okay. Apparently Naruto is pretty fucking good.
A lot of people gave me shit for this, but when all of that stuff was out, I was an Inuyasha fan. I liked the pervy Sade.
Yeah, Inuyasha is a good anime. I got tired of seeing it all the time because I used to rewatch all of like the Adult Swim Toonami stuff, and like they would replay that thing so much.
The reruns got annoying as fuck, but I liked the series. I liked it enough to like fucking okay. Well, as long as this isn't a rerun, I'll watch it. You know.
But it was always a rerun, and it's always Kagome! Inuyasha! Kagome! Inuyasha!
Right. It was too annoying for Cabot.
It was very interesting. It was very well made.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of repetitive stuff, like in the story, where it was like their interactions were like a repeat of like just the way. I mean, you look at any kind of like you look at. Like just us hanging out. We got all of our repetitive little things that we fucking do, but it's great and we have fun with it. Slayer, you don't tell me what to do with my butt.
Somebody trying to tell us what to do with our butts?
Happy New Year! You know what? You know what you do is you take that cough drop and you shove it up your butt.
That's the start of a good New Year.
Hell yeah.
That's step number 1. The guy couldn't handle my sword. I just pushed him off the edge. Oh, I'm missing so many comments. Naruto was an entitled hypocrite! Jaden says favorite tech, special beam can. Special beam can's pretty fucking cool. But it's impractical by a design standpoint. Having a beam and then another beam like swirl around it, impractical. Wait, was one of the other beams coming from his other finger? Because that makes it very ingenious, and I hadn't thought of that yet. If Piccolo uses 2 fingers, he does. Piccolo uses 2 fingers. One of those beams is going straight, the other one is circling around. And somehow they are both going at light speed. That, you know what? I just thought of that. It's a cool move, but it's improbable.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I back when I used to make memes, I made one that was Piccolo doing a special beam cannon, and it had Dragon Ball GT like Goku's face, and it was special beam non-canon. Because GT is non-canon. Let me explain the joke.
No, I created a meme one time. It was a picture of an Amish guy with his little buggy, and the horse is laying on the fucking road, and he's like inspecting. And I'm pretty sure the horse was dead. So like I put on the top, it said Amish Ford, and down below it said found on road dead.
Wait, what happened?
There's a picture of an Amish guy with his cart, you know, the horse and cart, right? And the horse is laying on the road. And so I put on the top of the picture Amish Ford, and down below, you know, found on road dead.
I don't get it.
Because the horse was dead. It's an Amish Ford.
Oh.
Found on road dead.
That's good. I like that. That's funny. But hold on, I gotta respond to comments, because Jaden said earlier, I hate about Dragon Ball Super is what they did with Tien. There's more to it than that. Jaden, what they're doing with a lot of characters is kind of unforgivable, just making them all like god level, when they really have no business being that way. But what they do with like some of the ideas and the action scenes and shit is like, that's what I've been waiting for so long. I think Toriyama's a fucking madman. I think everybody involved is fucking insane. Cause like it's all backwards. They'll make a character do something that they shouldn't be doing, or like be stronger than they should be. But then they'll like have them do cool moves that they used to do like back in the old days in Dragon Ball, and then I'll be impressed. Like, what? That's what we've been missing through the whole fucking Dragon Ball Z thing. Those people being able to do cool new moves, or even use their old moves. But then the rest of it'll be fucking garbage. So I got mixed feelings.
Huh. Wow.
Naruto's better. Yeah, I don't know Naruto very much. Better Dodon Pa or Kamehameha? Shit. Okay, getting technical.
Whichever move was the most powerful and took the less time to say is what I would say. Cause
that's a good point. Yeah. But they fuck with that too. Sometimes they use Kamehameha, but they don't have to say it out loud. So like, I don't know where the rules end there, but Kamehameha is a better move than Dodon Pa.
I don't know, man. It's just they always drew that out like really super long though too when he said it.
Is Kevin, are you trying to tell me I don't give a shit about Mr. Popo? He's an OG. Goku was nothing to Popo when they first met. Popo fucking schooled his bitch ass. Taught him to be more like Mr. Popo. So get out of here, Cabot. Mr. Popo's OG.
No.
Don't you talk shit.
Yeah, no, Cabot's saying you don't fuck with Mr. Popo.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought he was saying I don't fuck with him like I don't like him. No, Mr. Popo is fucking amazing.
We can all agree you don't fuck with Mr. Popo is what he said.
Johnny Bravo better than Vegeta? Well, they got some big ass hair. They can fight over some hair. Bits and pieces how to summon a demon lord. I don't know what that is.
How not to summon a demon lord? That's an awesome fucking series.
Is it?
You know what's also an awesome series? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? That's a really good one too.
What is that all about?
It's about this, like, almost all of the Japanese animes are about adventurers, you know, and like, in this one, like, the gods from Greek mythology are all on Earth and stuff in human form, and they're not allowed to use their god powers on people, but they have, like, people who are adventurers in their family or their familia where they're a part of their guild or whatever, you know, and you got all, like, you know, you got Hestia and you got Hermes and a lot. They took liberties on the gods. Some of them are females when in the actual, like, you know, like, mythology they were males or whatever, but some of, like, they changed some of the sexes around for the god, like some of them are females when they should have been males or whatever. But like, it's about this kid who's like really weak and he wants to get really, really strong. He got his ass saved by this girl called the Sword Princess or whatever, like a few times, and he was embarrassed and he wanted to get strong like she was. It's a pretty good fucking series. It's a really good series.
So Dodonpa, well, that sounds like it was from like old lore, like old Dragon Ball stuff. Because like in the beginning, Dodonpa was a big thing, but like the stronger that you know, the people that can do Kamehamehas get, the stronger it will be, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I've been watching Overlord. There's another one called Made in Abyss, season 2. That's coming out sometime this year.
Oh, so you're an anime fan, Goog.
I am an anime fan.
Just doesn't happen to be the ones that I want, like, that I can talk about.
Yeah, I try and keep up on all the new animes though. You know?
See, Death Note is like too like real life, just like hanging out with like a kid that's like is not happy in his life, and like a demon just happens to kill people, and then he goes back to school.
I didn't really care for Death Note. I didn't really care for Death Note. I don't know. I especially didn't like the movie, the live action movie.
I didn't see that one yet, but I heard it wasn't super great.
Yeah.
Loki gave birth to a demigod while he was a male. Yeah, while he was a male. Yeah, they. Well, I mean, that's the fucking, like, when you're going back into mythologies, there's a lot of crazy shit. And Dragon Ball was based on some other shit. The monkey god, the fucking Journey to the West. Like, it was based on a thing of the Monkey King, and that was Goku, but instead they made it like a Superman story where he came from space and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, but no, I mean,
okay.
The other thing that really pisses me off about anime, I never watch the English dubbed stuff. I always watch the sub stuff because they when you're watching the sub stuff, they translate more accurately what they're actually saying in the original dialogue, and you miss out on like a lot of important details with the sub, or excuse me, with the dub, because like they simplify shit in the translation and it's not the same. So like, they end up like cutting out important things if you watch the English dub versus the sub.
I watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z both with like full subs, and GT in full subs. I watched with dubs and subs, dubs first and then with subs to see what they were really saying.
Yeah,
and,
there's a major difference.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's the exact opposite of what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes Goku will be saying like, you have to release all your hatred and anger, and you know, like, and then the sub version, like the original version, is like, you need to hate yourself and not succumb to those feelings. like when Goku first turned Super Saiyan against Frieza, he's like, I am the light and the darkness, I am this, and then like in the sub he's like, I am pure hatred and I will kill you. Excuse me.
Oh, Cabot, I think they did the Goku versus Superman on, what the fuck was it? There's a channel on YouTube where they do like versus things. I can't remember what it's called now.
Cabot.
They have like two different fucking characters from different series, like fucking duke it out, and then like,
oh yeah. No, that I watched that. It's Screw Attack. Screw Attack is the name of the channel, and I watched them a lot. They did two versions of, or they did a Goku vs. Superman, and then they did Goku vs. Superman 2 with like the newer abilities from comics and manga and series and whatever.
And then they always explain at the end like why that particular one, won or lost.
Oh yeah, well that's why I was just gonna basically just say that there's not really. If you guys want to have a conversation about that, that's fine. I already know that Superman is going to win every time, because that's just what's going to happen. He's an impossible being. But
it also depends on
it's a fun fight.
Like, it also depends on what type of a solar system Superman is in.
Yeah, that's another part of it. Like, but I still like, Superman is supposed to win. He's always should. That's the whole goal of the character. That was the reason that he was created, to be better than everybody else, and he always has been.
I mean, the original
Death
Superman,
Battle, yep,
they gave him a new fucking power every goddamn fucking week, He got to be like so fucking overpowered. He could just like basically do anything.
Batman vs. Predator. There's actually a Batman vs. Predator comic, and that's another channel that I like. They did a fun video on that. It was, I don't know, some weird short-lived version of the comics where Batman fights Predator, and that's pretty fucking cool. Earthborn fighters aren't good key containers. Krillin and Tien are both mutants. They are humans, but they are mutant humans. But Krillin should be stronger than Tien because he had his latent powers unlocked by the fucking Eldernamic. Jesus,
right.
See, you hear me go? You hear me fucking? You guys want to get started with some fucking Dragon Ball conversation? You gonna get me started?
X-Men versus aliens.
Peace out, Jaden. Happy New Year. Good to have you here, buddy. Glad you stopped in to say hey and chat with us. Very cool. Peace out, buddy.
Nice hanging out. Nice meeting you, Jaden. Happy New Year.
Dark Horse Comics? I don't know. It's probably a DC thing. It's probably one of those like limited run like DC comics. I don't know. Mr. Sunday Movies. They're Australian and I really like those fucking guys. They were talking about it. That's pretty good. Beyblade.
Slayer.
Yes, I don't know Beyblade very much. You do darn butt sex. Dangerous butt sex. Butt sex. Damn it! Walked right into it. God damn it.
Batman beat Superman's ass because he's always got a contingency plan for everything.
Still
and kryptonite.
Yeah, they're Krillin and Tien are always going to be humans, but they should not be able to compete on a level of like. I don't know. I'm not gonna say a whole bunch because I like Dragon Ball Super in a certain in the ways that I've already said. I like it in those ways, and the rest of it I don't. I feel like they're fucking with me. Hey, Errol, what's up? Happy New Year's.
Harold Thomas, Happy New Year.
Yeah, dude, I missed the fucking stream again. I saw by the time I clicked on it, I had just gotten back from work, and it said you were going like 30 minutes ago or something, and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't I don't know where I was going, but
love you too, Slayer. Fuck yeah, Batman did beat Super Says. Yeah. No, it's true. Batman won. Well, it's also another version of the comics. Like one story was that, and that's what they made Batman v Superman about. It was that version, but also it was the Dark Knight Returns, which is also an amazing fucking animation. The Dark Knight Returns DC fucking cartoon like movies are really fucking good. But anyway, yeah, did that shit. Hell yeah, Harold. I'll try to check it. I'll try to be there if possible. I'm always busy between certain fucking times of the evening before I start doing any of this. But yeah, Batman beats Superman in certain storylines. Only exceptions have sayings.
Definitely the nature of the beast. Everyone's got their own schedules. Everyone's in different time zones. Everyone's, got, certain streams that they always go to and say hello to everybody. And we try our best to catch everyone's streams. And sometimes it's just not possible.
I don't try my best at all.
Well, I try my best, man. I try my best to support the community because they fucking help me out.
That's why your channel's growing like a motherfucker and mine's right here. You're very, very supportive. Goog is a great dude. Oh, is that a bro? I better not fucking leave a bro. But Pixel, what I was gonna say about that, they abandoned the whole half Saiyans being like super strong after Gohan became super strong against Cell. They kind of abandoned that idea, and they were just like, well, nobody gives a shit. Goku's the dude. Like, just put him back on the screen.
Hi, Slayer.
Yeah.
Kyle don't care. I'm drunk. I having a blast.
That's how we fucking roll, baby. Mr.
Yeah.
Gohan wasn't. No, that was when they were trying to make Gohan cool again, and he was cool for like 1.5 episodes, and then he got immediately his ass beat. It wasn't a big enough cool thing.
Everybody, let's get dark and say cheers. I mean,
I'm gonna go.
Say cheers.
I'm gonna go take a piss, and then I'm gonna come back to this conversation in a minute. I can't believe that people are actually talking to me about this stuff, and I'm not like irritated yet. If one of you says fucking, what if Goku was level fucking 7? I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face.
Alright, well, have a great night and Happy New Year, Harold.
Later, Harold. I'll try to catch you if I can on the when you're doing the stream thing. Peace out. Happy New Year. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Fuck if Goku was level 7. Do they have levels like that, Cabot? I don't know. I had a rogue in D&D that was like level 19 and he was badass. He was the fucking like 5,000+ year old immortal and shit. Could fucking sneak around anywhere and everywhere. One time jumped so high from the moon that he orbited the moon 2.5 times before he landed back on it again. Yeah, Kirsten, you and me both. I mean, I watch animes, but I don't have like a whole hell of a lot to say when it comes to like people talking like fucking who's the better character, who would win this, that, the other, or what's canon and what's not, and all the story shit. All I know is I enjoy watching it sometimes. I don't like get so into it that I gotta like have debates about this, that, the other. I just like, oh, I watched this show and I like it, and it's a fucking great show. If you like this kind of show, watch it. I don't know. I don't have the patience to get into every single little detail about stuff. Like, I just have fun watching it, and I know that I like some of those. That's good enough for me.
Alright, give me a second, Goog. I'm gonna go back and go hardcore on the chat. Aquaman is very underrated badass. Lux fucked over the Super Friends cartoon. Cabot, if you haven't seen the new Aquaman movie, it's very, very fun. You may not like the Jason Momoa as Aquaman, but it's a very, very fun movie. And it's very, like, it's well made, even if, like, the jokiness and the stupid shit is stupid and jokey. It was fun. I walked out of there and I was like, it's a fun fucking movie. Mystic Gohan, I already addressed that. No longer needed to go super anymore. Yeah, well, he kind of does because he immediately fails. Yeah, Super Boo's cool. I like Super Boo. Overconfidence. I don't think that's it, Cabot. I don't think it's his fucking confidence.
Kind of like anima.
Yeah.
Is that like an anima?
Gohan.
Anime?
Gohan is a badass when he has to be. The thing is, Gohan doesn't want to be a fighter. He doesn't like doing that. He was just basically forced into that position. And, which, it all kinds of makes sense. Oh my god. Cabot, you are banned forever. You are blacklisted from my stream. Goku was level 7. Get out of here! You're fucking level 7. Yeah, Kirsten. See, I'm sorry. That's the fucked up part. Is like when it starts getting into that stuff. I'm happy because I'm able to, like, I never get to talk to people about this stuff, like groups of people that actually like want to talk about it with me. But I know it's not interesting to everybody else.
Kirsten, I also like science fiction. I like what's called hardcore sci-fi. I like the fucking space operas and shit. I read a lot of space operas.
Yeah, Pixel, that's it, but it's also like a fan favorite. Like they knew what the crowd wanted, so they're like, it's all about it. It has to be all about Goku because like nobody gives a shit about Gohan apparently. So like in Super, it really shows that they went full on like focus group. Like, what do you think should be done? Like, well, I think these characters should be fucking super powerful and show up again. They're like, okay, they're taking notes. It's like, no, they shouldn't be, because that makes no fucking sense. Don't listen to those people. Cop show, science fiction, historical fiction. Nice. Yeah, everybody's got their own tastes and shit. Slayer Gohan is a bitch! Slayer, that's extreme. That's rude. I'll allow it, but it's fucking rude. Gohan is a father. Why don't you fucking show some respect? As advantage against overcome it failed. Yeah, I guess. Or else Boo was smarter than him. Yeah, well, no, that's the thing. Gohan, god damn it, see, I'm getting into the thing again. Gohan didn't, he was unused to that power. He didn't know how to be smart and use his newfound power to be better than the bad guy. So he, his tactical advantage was lost. And yes, Pixel Goku will always win. And every time somebody asks me what my favorite fucking Dragon Ball characters is, I have to end up saying Goku because he was the one I loved. He's the one that pulled me into the series. And even in the end, he's a shitty fucking person. But
he turned Gohan into a mama's little bitch.
Yeah, sorta. But it wasn't Mama's little bitch. It was basically Daddy's little bitch until he was able to have his own family. Like, Goku basically, like, absconded, fucking kidnapped Gohan, and made him become a thing. He's like, but Daddy, I don't want to be a thing. He's like, you're gonna be the strongest! Turns out he was, because he was a frightened child, and that fear ended up being what they needed. So, good job, Goku, at being a terrible father, maybe an okay fucking coach, but a terrible fucking father.
Didn't Gohan get, like, really, really nerfed, though, when they removed his tail, because he couldn't control, like, himself when the moon came out or some shit?
Well, if he had the tail, then he'd be able to do that, but they removed the tail because it's a werewolf thing. When you see the full moon, it makes you become a giant fucking monkey.
Yeah.
So no, one or more of them would have been nerfed if they had had a tail, because then they could have transformed and been crazy giant fucking ape creature or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like they could, like, Gohan could have been, like, way, way powerful if he kept this fucking tail.
Well, so could they all. I mean, all the Saiyans could have kept their tails, but I honestly, there's certain moments where Toriyama actually forgot that that's what he created. Like, he forgot that I don't know, one of the androids was supposed to, like, have yellow hair, and I don't know. He made this shit back in the fucking 80s, and people are asking him questions right now, and he's like, I forgot how the fuck I created that character. He doesn't remember that he created fucking Bojack and Cooler. He doesn't remember that shit. Cheers also. Yeah. I'm gonna take a hit. I'm cheersing.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's when I think fandom and fanaticism get, like, way carried away. When the fans know more about the shit than the person who created it.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically everything. If you create, like, a beloved fucking thing, then people are, you know, there's gonna be tons of people that take it. Like, I studied that shit like it was a fucking class in school for years. I would have been able, like 8 years ago, I would have been able to tell you, like, which episode and which, like, capsule they used to, like, make a building or something out of a fucking capsule. Nope, I lost it, bro. This time, I don't care. Just keep moving.
Yeah. I don't, like, the closest I ever got to, like, being a fanatic over anything was Firefly. Like, anytime I watch that, I do fucking, like, from beginning to end, and then the movie Serenity, and by the end of it, I'm depressed as fuck, because that's all there's ever gonna be of that.
That's sad. That sucks. Oh, fuck!
It's such a great fucking show, man.
Huh. Is it kind of like a Doctor Who or a Star Trek or something?
It's like a sci-fi fucking Western kind of thing. Like, they're in outer space, and they're fighting the fucking government, basically, because the government's corrupt and sucks and shit, and they're trying to fucking live as free as they possibly can under the government's nose. And, like, it's like spaceship fucking Western style shit. They land on planets and get jobs, and they do a bunch of gunslinging and fighting. And
hold on, Slayer. I'm going back up through the chat. Slayer. Then Piccolo took Gohan out to the desert to pick a hole. What do you mean by that? That seems like there could be some different interpretations of the version of this that we saw. It's a hard goal example of career fighter go. It's a prime example of natural ability. A lack of focus and muscle. Yeah. Yes, I agree, Pixel. That is what they are. I had to watch once. Great Wally. All day about Supernatural and The Walking Dead. Yeah, see, like a bunch of people that I work with are like talking about The Walking Dead. And, like, I don't know shit about that. But that's the thing. Like, this is like I'm not keeping up with new. Like, Dragon Ball isn't a thing that's still happening. Like, Walking Dead's still a thing that's happening, right? Like, there's still new episodes coming out of that all the time, isn't there? Well, I guess it is kind of the same, because they keep making new Dragon Ball shit. There was actually, they re-released fucking remastered versions of some of the old Dragon Ball movies in theaters, just for their, like, because they, like, got the rights to it, and they were allowed to, like, put it in theaters for like a couple days or whatever. Gigi doesn't like Goku and kids going Super Saiyan because of Japanese culture bonus. Oh yeah, Kevin. That makes sense. Yeah, and she mentions it a lot. She's like, you're another delinquent in the dub. He's like, you're a rebel. You're a rebel scum, son.
Let's just say if Piccolo was a human, he'd be a Catholic priest.
Yeah, I don't know if I watched the first part of Walking Dead. I'm just not interested in zombies. Happy New Year, by the way. Slayer, yeah. Fuck your New Year.
Meet the new year, same as the old year.
Macaroni gives a middle finger to the new year, but only Slayer's New Year. Everybody else gets a fucking thumbs up, peace sign. Slayer gets a fuck you, New Year. Just kidding. I love you, Slayer. You're a badass.
Yeah, we love all you guys.
Power Rangers theme song. Does it sound like that? Uncle was on Super Test. Really? Pixel, that's interesting. Uncle was on it. Piccolo's human to be a Catholic priest.
4 hours in, my New Year's fucked. Slayer.
Slayer, that'd be a whole different special beam canon. It would be a whole the meaning the you know what, I'm not gonna talk about it. It would be different. 5 years old.
Well, fucking cheers. That's what we can talk about right now.
Yeah. Cheers. Well, is Lucifer good? Have you guys seen that? I don't know if I heard good things about it or what. Lucifer was like a Netflix show or something.
Oh, Lucifer is fucking awesome. I don't really care that much for like shows about like where they talk about like God and angels and heaven and hell and all that, but Lucifer was a really damn good series. Is a good series.
I thought it was based on a comic or something, but I don't know. But there's so many of these that are based on fucking graphic novels and shit.
I don't know if Lucifer got canceled or not, Slayer.
Probably thinking of like Priest or Preacher or something.
Who's your uncle, Pixel Crash Gaming?
The first move that you do as the Bond character is to drink a martini and throw the glass. It's so shitty. What a shitty character. Mark fucking Pellegrino!
Lucifer and Supernatural is your uncle.
I thought I heard good things about it, but then I heard nothing about it after I found out it existed. Damn, my corpse just got fucking shot up to space. Happy fucking 2019 and whatever else years it may be. You guys, I'm having a great time hanging out with you. I'll hang out with you guys for like 30 more minutes. How does that sound? I gotta find a way to start fucking sleeping better. Battle part, short special beam, cannon, but in advance. So you may, okay, so Kyle may have two dicks. There may be one that shoots the laser straight, and the other shoots it like in a corkscrew pattern. By the way, nobody knows this but me, but the Japanese translation of special beam cannon, the Makan Kosapo, is corkscrew beam of the devil, or some version of corkscrew beam of the devil. The more you know.
The more you know.
I'm telling you, I watched the show front to back, and I watched it with and without subtitles, and I fucking studied this shit. Genki Dama, this goddamn spirit bomb, learned that Genki is a different thing than Zenkai and all different kinds of ki and shit. It's fucking nonsense. Yep. Pixel knows what I'm talking about. And fucking old King Piccolo Daimao, the Demon King. I know the fucking... Don't you challenge me! I sit on my throne of Dragon Ball knowledge. That's fucked up because I actually do. Like, I'm right now, you guys can't see it, but I'm surrounded by my obsession to Dragon Ball. But it helped me. It helped me through weird fucking times in like junior high, middle school shit. But it also like I used to draw it all the time, so like it helped me learn how to draw characters and shit. Oh, I got buzzsaws. Hover above your throne and crap on your head. I'm crapping your head. I'm crapping your head.
Well,
Pixel, you bring it on, Pixel. You give me a question. No, I'm fighting Pixel right now. Throw something at me. See if I don't know it. Last time I got cocky like that, I failed like really hard. I was like, ask me like what some X-Men mutant names are, because I have like a bunch of cards. I have a collection of like cards that tells their abilities. But like, as soon as people started asking questions, I was like, oh shit, I haven't looked at those cards in fucking years. Alright, this time I want you to bro down. It's gonna be a bro down. Forgets who Gregory is. You mean like the original manga, or like the new series that has made Gregory canon again for some reason?
Who the fuck is Gregory?
Gregory is a cricket that floats around on fucking King Kai's planet, and he was non-canon in the original shit, but they put him in the cartoon.
Jiminy Cricket?
Yeah, pretty much. It's Jiminy Cricket, except holy fucking Jiminy's, this cricket is stronger than Goku. And then he gets better, and then Goku's cool again.
Oh, I remember Gregory now. Hell yeah, that's right.
I must be super bro. Super. Oh, fuck you.
Stay fucking metal, rock the fuck on, and be fucking happy, and have a happy fucking New Year, Kirsten.
Yeah, Kirsten. Badass. Good to see you. Happy fucking New Year. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Ah, come on, you bitch. Freedom! Oh, that does nothing. Did nothing. Oh, it got me again. No! This game is so great. I never get tired of playing this. I never like pay attention to where the fuck I am, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah, Kirsten, you're awesome. Peace out. Torium's inspiration would come to Dragon Ball on the journey, story of the West. Well, I know his inspiration for Beerus came from some like hairless cat that like lived near him while he was like writing shit. Know how to close also. Jiminy was a title asshole of a bug. Holy, hoy the Jiminy crispy crackers. It's fun to like just kind of sit and learn the characters when you're just fucking around with this game. When you first learn it, shit, it's fun to just like sit and see what they can do. Like, that's what that does, and it worked. That's what that does. It worked in a different way. This time, I'm gonna push him off the edge. Nope. Nope! That didn't work. This time I'll use a different strategy. This time I have Fire Dude, which is good. He has awesome fire bombs. I will up close fuck these guys. Fuck you. Up close. Giant guys don't like to be on fire. I can use that to my advantage. I can also just sit here while missiles come at me, because fire in front of me is ultimately great. And then I switch to new character, which is not cool, but you gotta. Otherwise you have no fucking people. And you gotta have people. Run, you bitch. And every now and then, you just run through a level. You just keep shooting and jumping, and eventually, you win the level. Yes, Cabot, that is correct. In old Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump and Aurelie were there, and in Dragon Ball Super, they were also there. I don't know if they make an appearance in Z. But yeah, they throw in some Slump shit. Which is funny, and I like it. Oh, code to no Ken. Really? I did not know that one. You gotta have people. It's the pull and pray method. It's the people and it's
Don't you mean 2019?
Oh shit!
Cabot, flippin', Cabot.
Maybe Cabot lives like several streets down from us, and it's like it's not quite that time yet.
No, I'm pretty sure it's that time for everyone now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking. Hey, Metalhead, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, movie Metalhead?
That's alright, man. Do what you gotta do. I don't know. I don't know if this is earlier or later than when I usually hang out with you. I can stay up for another fucking 20 minutes or something. I gotta put a fucking cap on it, dude. I woke up the last fucking... hanging out with you guys is the best times of my life, and that's what makes it hard to wake up the next day. Next day, Chris hates fucking late night Chris.
Right.
But late night Chris is the only one people like to fucking party with! Well, I actually meant that in like an awesome like New Year's way, but that sounded like nobody wants to fucking party with me.
Well, happy New Year, Slayer. Hope you get to feeling better. Get some fucking rest.
Oh no!
That's
All right,
probably
yeah,
what's gonna help you the best.
yeah, dude. Slayer, badass. Have a good night. We'll catch ourselves next year in the.
You mean this year?
No, I'm I'm ending this for 1 year.
For 1 year.
The Wackaroni channel will come back in 2020.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
One man. 1 more year. Peace out, Slayer. I hope you feel better. Work till 7 a.m. Do you like working night shifts, Metalhead? Sorry, I won't engage too much. I know you got shit going on. Fuck, I just beat this shit. That's alright, I'll do it again. I will play this
Kyle's
enough where I can
drinking.
fucking... Done drinking? You gotta, yeah. You gotta have a time to cut yourself off sometimes.
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. You gotta count your blessings. I don't know the damn words to that song anymore. Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck was that? I used to drink because like I was partying with people and shit. And now I drink like this like every night. So like this is not it's not strange for me to be doing this right now.
I drank 20 fucking beers last night.
Yeah. Like what would the party be like if today was like like if this was crazy shit, like if we do that on a regular basis, what would we have to do to party? Like smoke crack? What the fuck would we have to do?
We would have to drink 40 beers in a night.
And that'd be all fucking natty ice.
No, we moved from the beers to the hard stuff. We each drink 2 fucking fifths of Jack Daniels or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like just chug them, or chug like 2 fucking big fucking jugs of Everclear or some shit.
Kyle is taking a piss, and you know what? I am actually happy to hear that. That is a genuine comment, and I like that. Why isn't everybody taking a piss? You guys are rude.
I piss all the time.
Well, fucking thanks for letting me know.
I usually do.
Yeah, this has gotten easier. That used to be the worst fucking boss, and now I can get it done. Yeah, Happy New Year, Kyle.
Happy New
Home
Year.
Slayer's like for 4 minutes. Cabot, get out of there! Somebody swat Cabot. You know what? Just let him finish.
Yeah. It's better to just let him get it out of his system. That way he doesn't go and hump everyone else's fucking leg.
Get out of here. What did you guys do this year that was like fucking weird? Did any of you guys do anything like interesting? Like, how is 2018 different than 2017? I don't like, my years are basically the same. Like, I could give you a story about this year, this is one of them, but like, I don't know. Do you guys have any stories from this year?
I bought an RV.
Oh, that was this year?
That was this year. Well,
Nice.
last year, technically now.
Oh, don't get technical. I'm so beyond, like, thinking technically. I'm so fucked up right now.
Yeah. Well, no. So it was. When the fuck was it? It was like I bought this RV shortly before my birthday. The very first video I ever posted on YouTube. So whatever year that.
Oh, really?
Was, I don't fucking know.
That's neat.
So yeah. So it might have been like 2017, but it was like just before October. So it was close to the beginning of last year.
Couldn't get off toilet to no one to walk away. Hold on. Oh shit! I just fucking mixed up two comments together. I mixed Kyle and Kevin's comments together, and it said in my brain for a minute, I got off the toilet. And then you know when to walk away. You sit at the table in one chair. That's not what those comments said. I'm ringing in the new year with a shitty James Bond bro character.
Damn it, Cabot, you make me look like an asshole. Posting the lyrics to the song I didn't remember the damn lyrics to. What the fuck?
I did say it did sound like lyrics to me when I read it.
Yeah, you gotta know when to hold them.
Oh yeah.
Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. I bought a Vibert pussy. Chris, you ask.
Oh, you did? That's awesome. How's it working out for you? I have never tried that, but I'm very curious. It's fucking, I don't know. Now I have so many questions. Fascinated. For real? Like, how much did it cost? Like, how do you clean it? Weed dispensary, fragment burned to the ground. Oh no, Metalhead, that sucks. Are there others around?
They should have been way more careful when they were toking it up. Goddamn potheads burning shit down. No.
I'd be fucked up if that's what actually happened.
No, it was probably like a fucking...
Oh, good, make sure you get cleaner.
Some other thing.
Bucks. Really? Shit, $45? I'll fucking buy one of those. I'm worried it'll be like one of those fucking back massagers or something. Like it'll just like apply fucking pressure. I don't know. I don't trust fucking machines. Pounding ugly shit sucking yuppies. Kevin! On the loose! Somebody, where'd he go? Catch him!
Somebody bought me a pocket pussy one time. I broke that fucking thing the first time I ever used it.
You're spanking it too hard. Spanking up the non-existent ass behind. Oh, look at that! Oh, fuck!
Shitty quality fucking product.
Yeah, you had a good one or a bad one?
I think it was a shitty one because it like split down the goddamn seam, the seam the first time I ever fucking used it.
I hear you, Metalhead. Split down the seam. You hear that? The goose cock was too fucking thick for that shit. He broke the technology with the length and the girth of a fucking giant.
Plot twist, it was a shitty pocket penis. No, it was a pocket pussy.
I was thinking of,
Sure
dude, I was talking with some coworkers about that shit too. Like, what if you got a pocket pussy on one end of the fleshlight and a pocket anus on the other end, and like, like which do you know if it's a girl's anus or a guy's anus? Like, how would you know the difference? It's like, this isn't the one I bought. I was trying to buy fucking Christopher's anus. Instead, I got fucking Angela's anus. Hold on, I can pause for a second. Fuck. Okay. Take it out.
And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
That was so fucking too hard. Oh, you broke it too, Kyle. Kyle broke it too. That's so cool. I mean, like, this shit is out there. Like, I wish I had one to try it out and tell you guys what the fuck it was like. That's amazing.
Bro.
You broke it! The cuck! You choke it! It's choked!
Oh, no, Cabot, I was talking about drinking beers. I just finished the beer and I killed the can. But another comes on, another one rides the bus.
Yeah, back massagers could also easily be anus massagers.
Only 2 years, Kyle. It's been like fucking 6 for me.
You got me beat by a bit, but I got him beat by a bit on the not having sex front. That's been like 4 years, like 4.5 years or something. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna work either.
Let me think. Yeah, 6 years. 6 fucking years. It's been that long.
I'm gonna go the other way. We ain't getting no pussy. We're fucking Broforce in the new year. Nobody's getting any fucking pussy around here. We are celebros. We are the celibate bros. We do not fuck. Oh shit, I gotta pause. Hold on.
Broforce. Pixel Crash.
Well,
I think I hate every person I've spoken with at work tonight. Well, that shit happens sometimes, especially around the holidays. People are shitty as fuck during the holidays.
Well, I work with a bunch of fucking like 15 to 20-year-olds, and I don't really relate to them, so that kind of pisses me off.
Well, anyway, cheers, everybody. Fucking cheers.
Cheers, New Year's. Happy New fucking cheers. "21 years without sex. And then all of the sex. And then no sex again." Sometimes that happens. I don't know, like, I think about sex a lot, but, like, Jesus, why the fuck am I... You know what? I'm not going down that fucking road. If it happens, it'll happen. I'm trying a Goog. I'm actually trying a new drinking technique where I'm chugging more than I am like. Uh, I'm trying to like. It's hard to explain. Hold on. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a cavity on my teeth, and I think it's because of like swooshing around and all the sugars in the fucking beers. So I'm trying to like just drink it, just like chug it, like differently, so that it's not like just swirling around and fucking my teeth up. That's what I was.
Is it like one of your top teeth or your bottom teeth?
It seemed like a couple top teeth. I didn't notice it today. I thought it was happening with like cold liquids, but I don't know. I didn't notice it this time.
You know what those cavities are from, don't you?
No.
It's from smoking cigarettes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the fucking cigarettes, all that shit in the cigarettes, fucking, it's pretty bad on your fucking teeth.
Well, that's fucked up.
It's like really bad. It's like worse than soda or coffee. It's almost as bad as like a lot of other things, but like it's definitely worse than soda or coffee. Well, the smoke goes up, so it hits your top teeth more than it hits your bottom teeth. It's all the fucking chemicals in the fucking tobacco.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a strong sword because I'm fucking Highlander. I hate fucking Highlander. 30 years old. Kyle, I'm 33, going on fucking 70. Roll it, bro. Sucking dick. Kyle's drunk as fuck. I'm so happy to see you, Kyle. It's so cool that you're here. Fucking love it. First time I met him, we fucking drank together at like a bowling alley. We didn't bowl. We just did some weird like after Comic-Con shit and like had beers together, and it was fucking amazing. Oh, but also, my new drinking technique choked me earlier, and I almost fucking spit the shit right the fuck out. I gotta be careful with it. Yeah, because if I'm like just taking it like, you know, some people say like open the throat, and that makes the fucking beer go back quicker. Or you can like keep it in your mouth and like take it in certain gulps and shit. But like, I'm doing more of the like open throat, but like sometimes it goes down the wrong fucking tube.
Oh shit. Yeah, I could never do the open throat thing. I guess I'm just not that great at sucking.
Oh shit. Well, like I can do beer bongs, but I can't do shotguns like out of cans and shit. Like for some reason the beer bong, like the gravity just kind of sends it down, and it's fucking like like not a problem. But like if you open up like the side of a can and do like a shotgun, it's fucked up. I don't know how people can do that.
Yeah, well, Cabot, that's the deal, though. You probably don't have any cavities because you don't smoke.
Cavities?
People who smoke end up with fucked up teeth.
Hashtag cavities.
Open throat foamy loads.
Whoa, what? Hold on, holy fuck. Is that an acronym?
No.
Oh, it should be.
Crash said.
That should have been one of the fucking acronyms.
Awful. OTFL spells awful.
Sorry. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That made me laugh that hard.
I didn't smork. I got bad teeth. Well, it's also sometimes hereditary. Some people have fucking bad teeth, period. But
I feel like I was about to do a thing and I already fucking forgot. That's a sign of a true warrior. Here goes me, Broforce. Just kidding. Not gonna do it.
Kyle doesn't smork.
Dude, smork is the greatest fucking word. I was reading that in my head, and I said it with like a
Smork and
schmork with like an sh, like a schmork. I feel like schmork is like
Schmork and schmindy.
Yeah.
Schminu schminu.
Robin Williams, greatest role.
Yeah, no, we got you, bud, but it's the way you typed it. It's pretty comedic. I like it. Schmork. I once had to fucking, you know those like smokeless ashtrays? Like the ones that you get at the dollar store? It's like a cup with a lid on it and a hole in the middle that you put your cigarette through when you put it out. Well, they did a typo on the labeling and it said helps eliminate SMODE. SMODE. And I couldn't find any more of those ashtrays with the typo on it anymore. So, like, I had one magical ashtray that eliminated a thing that I didn't know existed. It helped eliminate SMODE. And I wish that I still had that ashtray. I want more. Maybe I'll have to print my own labels for those. Helps eliminate SMODE.
YouTube fucked up on some important shit recently. There was like a YouTube like an attention like notification thing at the top of the screen, and they misspelled it. It said like, if you can help us take this survey, not survey, survey without the R, and it was there. And then like when the next time I was trying to show somebody that they did that, like they had fixed it. But I thought that was really fucking interesting. It's like, YouTube is a big ass corporation, but they can still fuck up. It said survey. I saw it. I should have fucking screenshotted that shit. Smorky Horky. My name is Bjorn. Born Björgen from the Björgen Fjords. Yep. You must survey the smorks from the Björken Fjords. Within the loads of smoke. But you must. How can you take the duvet without taking... No, it's actually supposed to be a duvet.
Helps eliminate loads of smode.
Oh, I got loads and loads of smode. Those are different videos.
I didn't even know that smode existed until I bought that ashtray, and I was like, wait a minute. I got something that nobody else has. My ashtray eliminates smode.
Oh, yeah.
It was fucking awesome.
You gotta have the smode.
I used to, like, talk shit to everybody about their ashtrays, but does your ashtray eliminate smode?
Well, I mean, mine does, but I don't know if everybody does.
Mine does.
I mean, you did send me that very strange ashtray in the mail. But most people don't have it.
Yeah. Well, it's a special magical ashtray, and yeah.
This is brutal. Don't throw me right into this fucking... What is this? Everything's exploding. There's dogs. Everybody fucking hates me. Why? Broforce, why? Cabot is a sharp motherfucker. Alright, Cabot. Give me some more of those then. What was the one? What was it? I'm going back up.
Skiborg.
No, that wasn't it.
It is smog.
Pussy. Cabot, it's pussy. Tonight's wacronym is P-U-S-S-Y. Bring it on, Cabot. I will throw out a million bad ones.
Tonight's acronym is onomatopoeia.
Nope, it's pussy. P-U-S-S-Y. I'm doing that for myself so that I can see it on screen and think about it. Alright. People understanding science. Sweet. Yeah. Pressure undoing social sloppy yachts. Damn it. It's alright, that's two bad ones. I'll throw out some more. People understand society. Show yours. Alright, I'm done. I threw out 3 bad ones, and I don't want... And you're not allowed to use any words that I just used. Except for the and. Pissing underwater is sweet stuff yesterday. Fuck. Yeah, number one. Number one beats my fucking 3. Exactly as I expected. Happy motherfucking New Year, you guys. I'm so happy that you're all hanging out with me. But I always end up saying the same shit over and over. You guys know it, but it's just like, I don't know. It's nice to hear every now and then, you know?
Okay.
Like,
well,
you guys are cool.
This is... sorry. God damn it. Now my brain fucking broke. I had one.
Alright, you're allowed to use... Goog, you are allowed to use P's as F's, and some of the other cheats.
Oh no, I'm not doing any of that shit. I
might
reuse word because it goes with the thing that I'm gonna do. It's like all excrement except for like actually even the last one. I guess you could consider it like something. So pissing, urinating, shitting, sweating, yanking.
Oh, wait. Alright, so you're going use instead you go multiple use? With those?
Pissing, urinating, shitting, sweating, yanking.
Oh, nice.
They're
That's
all
a good
things
one.
that like make you like you got something coming out of your body.
Oh, that's good. Type it in. I can't comprehend it right now.
Okay, fine. I'll type it in.
Underneath someone smoking yearly.
Well, pissing and urinating are the same one, basically, but it's 2 different ways of saying it. But then you got shitting and sweating and yanking.
That's good. That's a good one. I am Broforce man. I will re-fucking load whenever I feel like it.
There you go. I typed it. Oh, just ignore the T at the end.
Pissing, urinating,
That's
shitting, sweating,
yanking. T
yanking.
is silent.
That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a contender, man. What the fuck?
Someone smoking yearly.
Alright, now I gotta throw out another fucking 3. Presently underwater sewers, so yarns. Yeah, no, that doesn't. See, I actually have to, like, I can throw out garbage, or I can, like, sit and think about it. But instead, I will throw out garbage. Whenever the fuck I feel like throwing out the garbage. I actually have a bunch of garbage that I haven't thrown out in a few days. Oh, sometimes in this game, if you just like keep jumping and running, it fucking works. And sometimes you can think about what you're doing and not be a fool.
There we go. Privileged undergrad standing somewhere yonder.
It works! I wish I could think of one that works. I could just... By the time I get to like the last couple fucking letters, I'm fucking sausage. Fat underage sister silently yells. And yes, I used P for that. I'm allowed to do that. And so are you, Goog. You don't want to. If you don't want to be cheap like me, you don't have to. But I just fucking. I used it. I fucking used the card. P is a fucking F. I did it. Peace out, Kyle. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah,
great to see you, buddy.
New Year's, Kyle.
Happy New Year's, buddy. Do what you gotta do. Get some rest, man. Punching underwear, stealing shithead Yankees.
Pervy uncles screaming succinctly, YOLO!
Probably using sloppy seconds. Yes! Phrenology, undergraduates still yo-yos. Pervy uncles screaming succinctly, YOLO! Alright, I'm going Goog for number 1 tonight. Cabot is in a very close second now. That's the first one to make me go, yeah!
Pulsating urethra seething something.
Okay, alright. Pixel is number 1 right now, and you guys gotta fight this shit out.
I'm done. I think I'm all fucking acronymed out already. I think I just used up my last brain cell.
Alright, well you get number 1 in my book, buddy. Because the game is not over yet.
Yeah.
This time, you must think of your favorite movie. No, you must think of your favorite TV series and come up with one thing you dislike about it. Nah, I'm not good at coming up with that shit on the spot. Don't do any of that.
Do urchins have noses?
Pacific
I don't think urchins even have noses.
No, this is it. This is the fight. We're in it.
I don't think urchins even have noses, though. I mean, I guess they could get it like some kind of surgery to give them a nose. I guess.
Permanently ultra super society Yelp. Like people are on Yelp and it's like Justice League, but it's like people are able to like fucking complain about it online or something. Excuse me, I'm blowing off my fucking the lid of my can. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Love all you motherfuckers. Well, most of you motherfuckers. Some of you I like in a friendly way.
Cheers, you motherfuckers.
I went longer than I said I was gonna. It's okay though. I got another 15 minutes in me. I mean 15 parsecs from heaven. That doesn't make any sense. This time every time I try to like fucking like ad-lib at the end of the night when I'm like drunk and shit, I always end up fucking up. I need to quit doing that. Pope Urban stays sucking youth. I'd probably laugh if I knew what the... Like, if Pope Urban was a real person. Pubic ulcer sores scammed yesterday. That was fucked up. Probably unrelated scabs, sorely yearly. Yeah, I don't know, somewhere in there.
Premature undressing sexy scallywags yearningly.
Back in the front. Go, coming up in the fucking lead right now. This time I gotta fucking try to not. No, well, died again.
Pubic ulcer sores scabbed yesterday.
There were some popes named Urban? Really? Huh.
Huh.
This level seems like one of the weird fucking, like, scary campaign levels. Like right in the middle of some bullshit right now. Alright. Now. Promising unusual suspects see you. Not funny at all, but it technically works. Alright, I'm gonna throw out two more. People, us, Sensei, seriously? I keep wanting to go back to you. I don't know a lot of Y words. Alright, I failed that one. Alright, let's do it again. Probably, ultimately, super satisfying Yahweh. Penis unusual size says yay. There we go. I threw out three. Fucking did my job. Now it's time for you guys to do your job. Also, cheers. Super fucked up right now. I will be super fucking careful, bro. Except for that time that I didn't. And I blew up because of grenades. This time, super careful, bro. The James Bond thing only works if you just, like, do them all very, very quickly in succession. Succession? Secession. Whatever.
I got...
Where's my bros? I think I'm, like, running past my bros. Fuck you! What the fuck? God, starting this with nothing. Probably Public urination, showering, street Yoshis. Versions unbecoming. Silkworm secretions, YouTube. I don't know where everybody was on the list of best to worst. At this point, I don't remember what the last thing I said was. So everybody gets fucking 15 mega points. What the fuck? This level sucks. Okay, run over there and die, I guess. It's fucking weird. Run, you bitch, run. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. Where's my bro? Where's it? Where's my bro? Give me my bro. Probably unbelievable. So sodomize yourself. Pixel Crash. Back in the lead. Go down. Does everything have to be up if I do his special? I don't understand his special move. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I never get tired of this game. I really don't. Wah! Yeah! Fucking yeah! This time I'll take the elevator. That was lucky. Get down there, save a bro. Oh, I still died! I had like time. I had time stop and I still fucking died. Whatever, I made it through. It's fine. That's the last level I'm going to play on stream for the evening. I will hang out with you guys for several more minutes because I'm having fun. But I need to make sure I start fucking like actually getting sleep that I need. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna get my oil changed in my car. I'm gonna buy a fucking birthday present for my mom, and then I'll go back to doing this again. Nope. That's where it fucking ends. Maybe that's why it keeps fucking up, because I keep ending it like that. It's like not saved or whatever. Maybe if I return to map, it might save for some reason. I don't know. It'd be nice to like go back there if I could. Procrastination, usurping, scum sucking yuppies. Alright. I'll try to throw out one more. That's gonna be fucking terrible. I'll try though. People unusually sitting silently yesterday. That's the last one I'm throwing out. Anyway, I had a fucking fantastic time hanging out with you guys. I hope you're all doing super fucking great. This was the end of the holidays. I made my way through. I hope everybody had fun and was safe and things went decent for everybody. It always makes me happy when, you know, when things are going good for you guys. I'll move the I'll move the fucking game thing around. It's beautiful. What a great game. I never get sick of this shit. Happy motherfucking New Year. This time I'm a helicopter. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Hang out with you guys for a minute. I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna cut this shit out on fucking 5 o'clock Kansas time. I'm gonna take another hit, and I'm gonna cheers. I also have a beer in front of me. I will cheers in many and all ways. The universe needs more fucking salutes and cheers. Poorly using super slutty yoga. I don't remember who the fucking the winners were in this competition. I feel like in this fucking competition that I've created where there are no winners or losers except those that I fucking like say. I don't remember like who was supposed to be on top. I'm pretty sure all three of you guys were like had like fucking gold answers. So, but I also don't want to give a fucking like a participation trophy to every fucking person. So I'm gonna say Goog wins it tonight. Then Cabot, then Crash. I'm not gonna cop out. I'm gonna do it real. I think that's how it went tonight. Doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it does. I see. Notice I'm not on the list, even though I threw out fucking like 12 of them. Not on the list because I did not put thought or effort into what I was saying, and it wasn't funny or interesting. But it's good. It keeps the brain sharp and shit. No, I can't take a hit with a fucking Zippo. Don't take a hit with a Zippo, you guys. If you got a pipe and you got some weed, don't use a Zippo. It's not good. Doesn't work very well with like regular bowls and shit. It works good for like cigarettes and shit, but don't use a Zippo for bowls. Get a fucking regular like Bic lighter or something. And there's I guess this is the other cheers. Probably already did it. I don't even remember, but it's okay. 2019? What? It's probably going to be the same as yesterday. I'm going to drink this beer with you guys. And then I'm going to smoke this cigarette off stream. What? You know what? I'm fucking this. Wait. No, it's not there yet. I'm not there. Like, my New Year's happens in fucking 17 seconds. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 7, 18 again. 7 again. Peace out, you guys. I hope we all keep being friends and keep fucking chilling. Pirates utilize skills stealing yachts. It's good. The game's over, Cabot. It's already over. You didn't win this one, but you might win the next one. Next time on fucking Wackaroni Stream. The fight to the finish. I'll keep Let's go back to like one man, one fucking pair of scissors, one cardboard. Excuse me. Pornography. Secret societal yarquats. I don't know what yarquats are, but that's fucking hilarious. Alright, peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. Go to the place and say hello.